Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. So today we are gonna be playing Pakistan versus South Africa World Cup T20 match, and it's obviously the part of T20 World Cup 2022. So it's gonna be a really interesting match, as it's do or die for Pakistan. If they lose the match here, then the World Cup will be over for them. And if South Africa loses the match, then still they are having chances. But if Pakistan loses the match here, then it will be end of World Cup for them. But if South Africa wins the match here, then they will just, I think, ensure their berth in the World Cup semis. So importance-wise, this is really important match for both the teams. And I think if we compare both the teams on paper, then South Africa is looking in form, in touch, and if we do man-to-man marking, then South Africa has got a very good in pace bowling department. Both the teams equally matched to each other, but in batting department, I think South Africa is slightly having a little bit edge ahead of Pakistan. So it's going to be interesting, very interesting to see how the match goes tomorrow. But before tomorrow, we will bring you the live Cricket 22 gameplay of this match. From the past couple of gameplays that we did, the matches have been just outstanding. The matches that we have played have gone down to the last over. It's like happening in Cricket 22, and it's happening in the real match scenario as well. So just stick with the stream till the end, like the stream, subscribe the channel if you're new to the channel, and make sure you vote in the poll that I've put up for you guys. A simple question: whom do you think will win tomorrow's match? Will it be South Africa, who are going to be beating the Pakistanis and going to the semi-finals, or will it be Pakistan winning the match and still keeping their hopes alive? Hello Spotty guys, thank you very much for joining in. The match is really gonna be very interesting, important. Everything is there in the match, and surely in the Cricket 22 gameplay that we are gonna play right now, it's gonna be interesting as well. So without further delay, so let's just jump right into the match. So the match is gonna be played at Sydney Cricket Ground at 7:30 p.m. on 11/3/2022, and I have just selected the Sydney Cricket Ground for that. For Pakistanis, Babar Azam will be leading the side, and for South Africans, Temba Bavuma will be the captain, and he will be looking to score some runs in this match because he has been off form for the past couple of months actually. So I have set up the lineup, I have edited the kits. Now let's jump right into the match. So before the match starts, guys, make sure you vote in the poll that I've put up for you guys. Simple question, it will hardly take a second for you to answer that question. The same question is simple: who will win the match? Just quickly put up your vote in the poll, and like the stream, subscribe the channel, and hit the bell icon as well if you want to get notified whenever I come online. Hello, hi, Sadhak, welcome, a very warm welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining in. And now look at this, man, inside itself, I told you, when the matches are being played in Australia and Australians are the host, the crowns are literally the best, because in Cricket 22 Australian is the licensed team, so the crown almost look like to the real ones. That's why it's just amazing to have Australia as the host in Cricket 22 gameplays. So just be silent for the national anthem. And so yeah, Pakistan versus South Africa T20 International at Sydney Cricket Ground, and you can see the lineups. I think it's almost similar to the real ones, but I think in South Africa you'll find some other batsmen or bowlers, as South Africans are not having their exact lineup. That's why. So the pitch looks, I think Sydney Cricket Ground pitch will be a little bit good, I think, for batting. It will not give that much help like we saw at Perth. I was bouncing a lot. Sydney Cricket Ground will not give that much help for the bowlers, but still a lot of help will be there on offer for the pace bowlers. So it's gonna be pace bowling department who can make the difference, and even batting. So here's Babar Azam is the home captain. South Africa called its heads, and I think South Africans have won the toss here, and let's see what will they do. they are gonna have a bat first. So I think it's a good decision by South Africa to get to bat and put pressure on Pakistan in the start early, because Pakistan, we have seen them getting in pressure when they are chasing down the tournament. So let's see how will Shaheen Shah Afridi start. So Temba Bavuma will be on strike to face Shaheen Shah Afridi, and Quinton de Kock will be his partner. Here he goes, Shaheen Shah Afridi for the first time in this match, first delivery of a very important match coming up. Oh, look at that, man! What a delivery! What a delivery! Absolute peach of a delivery that was from Shaheen Shah Afridi. First one. Look at that! Look at that seam! Look at that swing on the first. And now I think, in order to make impact in the real match, for Pakistan, Shaheen Shah Afridi should come back in his tremendous touch that he was having before the injury. It's another good delivery, man. This time, Temba Bavuma able to time that ball. And now it's just a dot delivery, but he was just convincingly playing that shot. So it will be good for his confidence, obviously. But Shaheen Shah, on the other hand, let's see what he does. He has started with a good line delivery. Oh! Another wonderful delivery by Shaheen Shah Afridi. Temba Bavuma is just trying to get that rhythm start. Let's see if he gets that or not. So the outswinger will try, because it's looking good here at this pitch. This time it has edged and straight to Babar Azam. Babar Azam will not make any mistake in catching that. So the first wicket goes down for South Africa, and it's Shaheen Shah Afridi who has got the breakthrough for the Pakistanis. And they are opting for the review. I don't know why. But that is just a ridiculous review to be taken by any team ever. Look at that, it's clearly edged, and I can hear the sound here. Till here I can hear the sound. Look at that, it's clearly edged from the edge of the bat, and it has gone right to Babar Azam. Babar Azam completing a wonderful catch to send the captain Bavuma back in the dugout. So unusual run just continues for Temba Bavuma. He is still out of the form in this match as well. It's clear out, no need to worry about it. Umpire's decision will stand, and it's out. Temba Bavuma departs after scoring 0 runs. It's a duck for Temba Bavuma, and Rasi Wanatuse is the new man. What a delivery that was, man, from Shaheen Shah Afridi. This time it's a good delivery. Again, the batsman just drives that straight to cover fielder, no one's shaken. I think it will be very enjoyable to bowl on these pitches. So that's why I'm thinking of bowling with both teams. Just tell me in the comment section what do you guys think. Because I'm just thinking of bowling with both the teams. It's very, very good to bowl on these pitches, because the bowlers will get a lot of help here. A lot of, and it's just the hellfire of the batsman on these instances. So what a start given by Shaheen Shah Afridi for the Pakistani team, and they would just be expecting that on. So from the other end, Naseem Shah will bowl, and he will be bowling to Quinton de Kock, who will get the strike for the first time in this match. Here he goes, Naseem Shah. First delivery coming up outside the off-stump. Quinton de Kock very, very firmly just places that towards the third man fielder. Gets the single out of it, gets off the mark straight away, moves the score to 1-for-1. So first run for South Africa. This is first run for South Africa in the second over. What an over that was from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Coming here, just look in that touch today. Rasi Wanatuse this time, trying to go big, trying to go bang, but just managed to play that straight to the field, and one can be taken. The score still remains the same. South Africans are one. I think I'm just getting confused in wickets and runs. I don't know what's. I think 2 runs on board, and after losing 1 wicket. Yeah. So 2 for 1 after 1.2. Oh, a lot of 1-2 there. Oh, edged again! What a delivery that was. Wonderfully bold delivery. What a performance we saw. But today's match, I just forgot to talk about it. What a performance that was from Indians today, winning a nail-biter against Bangladesh, and Pakistan fans would be helping that India should have lost the match, but Indians were having other ideas. So Indians are still in the tournament. They just need to win the last match to confirm their semi-final berth place, but it's almost confirmed for India that they are gonna go for the semis. They just have to win the match against Zimbabwe. It's again, man, what a delivery that was. Another wonderful delivery by Naseem Shah, another single, and Naseem Shah is able to beat the batsman quite a few times now. So I have put up a poll, vote in the poll, guys. Just quickly vote in the poll. I have given a simple question: who will win the match? If you think South Africans are going to win the match, then vote for South Africa. If you think Pakistan are going to win the match, then vote for Pakistan. I'm just seeing 5 votes. Why are you guys not voting? Just vote quickly, so that I will also get an idea. Audience support whom this time? The batsman picks on the bowler. It smashes that over the fielder's head, over the boundary ropes for 6. The first 6 of the match. This is for the South Africans, and it has been hit by Rassie Wanatuse. What a shot that was, exceptionally timed by Rassie Wanatuse, and that was a good delivery actually, not a very bad delivery by Naseem Shah, but Rassie Wanatuse was just too good to play that, and he gets the first 6 for his team, and the score moves on to 11 South Africans, 11 for 1 after 2.0 overs. Before we start the next over, guys, quickly hit the like button, quickly hit the subscribe button, quickly hit the bell icon as well if you want to get notified. And first of all, just vote in the poll that I've put up for you guys. The simple question: whom do you think will win this match? Will it be South Africa, who will be confirming their semi-final berth, or will it be Pakistan, who will still be in the tournament, or who will be still in the semis race? So just quickly wait. I'm just seeing 8 votes. A lot of them in favor of South Africans. Oh, good delivery. Shaheen Shah Afridi is extracting a lot of help out of pitch right now. Quinton de Kock is the batsman on that instance. He's on 3 of 4 deliveries. He is looking good, but Rassie Wanatuse is looking just awesome at the other end. This time it's edged. Inside edge, man. A lot of edges we are getting, but unfortunately for Pakistan, that wicket is not coming. Pakistan have got a lot of edges in this match. I think in the first over also, 2 to 3 edges. One went to the key. Went to Babar Azam and got the wicket. In a second over, also a couple of edges were there. So a lot of edges, but unfortunately no wicket for Pakistanis. It's a good delivery. Oh, they are coming back for a 2 for those. No, they are not coming. So in this match, the plan I have gone with is I'm gonna bowl. I am just gonna bowl in this match. I am not gonna bat. I'll bowl with Pakistan, then I'll try to defend that total with South Africa. So it's going to be interesting to see. What a shot that was from Quinton de Kock. Absolutely classical flick of the wrist from de Kock on that instance. I was in the gap, but unfortunately not enough power on that shot to take that to the boundary before. But that shot was just de Kock class written all over that. Wonderful shot from de Kock. Now let's see how will Shaheen Shah react. Oh, it's a good shot this time. It's powerfully hit. It's in the gap, and the ball is racing to the fence for 4. What X? Now I think de Kock has also started to get his timing right. So after a wonderful wicket made in first over by Shaheen Shah Afridi, he has started to give a lot of runs in this over. He has been smashed for I think around 4 for 10 runs so far in this over of Shaheen Shah, which is not at all expected from him. So now last delivery coming up, third over. Shaheen Shah against Quinton de Kock. It's a good delivery outside the off stump, moving away from the batsman, and it's a dot 20 over after 3 overs. South Africans are 21 for 1. Sadak, all like and subscribe. Yes, guys, just do that if you haven't yet done that. If you haven't yet liked the stream, make sure you quickly hit the like button, and if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you quickly hit the subscribe button. You can check the description of the channel, and you can check the banner of the channel if you want to get an idea what is the channel about. But just quickly do that, but don't forget to vote. Important thing is I just want to get what do you guys think. I think so far 64% votes in favor of South Africa, and 36 very less votes in favor of Pakistan. And I think it should be more because Pakistan is a good side, cricketing side, but it's not reflecting in their form right now. Another good shot, wonderful strike. It's in the gap, chance of a run out, but Shan Masood pretty slow on that instance, allowing the batsman to take that single easily, move the score to 22 after 3.1 overs, and Quinton de Kock is back on strike to face Naseem Shah. This time Quinton de Kock cuts that, and what was the fielder doing in the field? He just dives even before the ball arrives in his region, and as a result the ball has straight away gone for 4. Look at that replay, man. The ball was not very bad by Naseem Shah. A little bit of room there. The Quinton de Kock just likes to work with room. He just exactly cuts the ball in the gap, gets the boundary out of it, but the fielding could have been much more better on that instance. Naseem Shah coming up for the third delivery. It's a good slow one outside the off stump by Naseem Shah, and it's a dot delivery. So far it's a good start, I would say, by both the teams. Pakistan on the one hand got the first very important wicket of Temba Bavuma, and Oh, South Africans on the other hand got the start they were required. They are now looking comfortable against this Pakistani-based battery. So I think a good start by both the teams, I would say. But upcoming overs will surely decide these 6 overs are going in which way. Oh, it's a good ball outside the off stump again. The batsman just places that straight to mid-off fielder and overthrows will give an easy chance for the batsman to take a single. It should have been a dot, but an extra gets added to the total, and with the help of that, the score moves on to 28 for 1 South Africans after 3.5 overs. So last delivery coming up, Naseem Shah will be bowling to Quinton de Kock, who is on 18 of 12. Good knock. It's a flick off the wrist. Wonderful flick off the wrist by Quinton de Kock, but straight to deep square leg 20 over, and it's a no ball. It's a no ball, man. It's a no ball by Naseem Shah in the power play, and let's see what will he do. It's gonna be interesting to see how will he go for this no ball. It's edged in the no ball, and it has been taken on the no ball. So very unlucky for Naseem Shah to not get that wicket. Sadak, how many times you gone for watching match in stadium? Actually, till now I have not gone to just watch the match in the stadium, and it's really a dream to watch the players playing live in the stadium. Another good delivery by Naseem Shah, and it has edged and gone straight to the deep third man fielder for a single. With the help of that single, the score will move on 31 for 1 after 4 overs, and now Shaheen Shah will have to be removed from attack because he has done his job. Haris Rauf is the man. He is also in great touch in this World Cup, so he can be a threat for the South Africans in the upcoming match. Let's see what he does today. This time the batsman goes big. What a welcome this is for Haris Rauf. The batsman Quinton de Kock on that instance welcomes Haris Rauf with a perfect cover drive between point and cover for 4. That was not a bad delivery, to be honest. It was outside the off stump, a little bit hint of swing away from the batsman, but Quinton de Kock this time sat from the middle of the bat, beating just all the fielders and gets the boundary out of it. Wonderful, wonderful shot. This time it's edged, it's onto the pad. Oh man, good delivery, good comeback by Haris Rauf there after getting hit for 4, and it's a dot delivery. I think it took the edge of the bat, then it went onto the pads, and it was in the air, but keeper didn't even try for that. Try catching that. Oh, it's a good shot this time. This time it's to the opposite side. It's the flick of the wrist from Quinton de Kock. The ball races to the fence between the gap of mid-wicket and mid-on for 4 runs. So 2 boundaries in this over of Haris Rauf. I was telling Haris Rauf has got a really good World Cup so far. He has bowled a couple of good spells. But in this over, just Quinton de Kock is proving everyone wrong. Another good shot by Quinty. Oh, this time Haris Rauf again a good comeback. So 4 comeback, 4 comeback. Now let's see will it be hit for another boundary. 8 runs so far of the over of Haris Rauf, no wicket. Quinton de Kock is looking good this time. Quinton de Kock goes big over the fielder's head, over the boundary ropes for 6. What a shot that was from Quinton de Kock on that instance. Not a bad delivery, to be honest, by Haris Rauf. Again, outside the off stump, moving away from the batsman. Now I think Haris Rauf is becoming pretty much predictable at the moment. That's why Quinton de Kock is able to smash him for a lot of runs. 14 of this over of Haris Rauf so far, and this has been really expensive for Pakistan. It's a good delivery, 20 over outside the off stump in swinger from Haris Rauf, 20 over after 5 overs. South Africans are 45 for 5. So guys, quickly watch in the poll that I've put up for you guys. Simple question, just not a big like $1 million question is there, not a scientific question is there, not a rocket science question is there, just a simple question. Whom do you think will win tomorrow's match? If you think South Africans are going to win the match, they are having a better chance, then vote for South Africa. And if you think Pakistan are having a better chance, then you can vote for Pakistan. I just want to get the idea what the people are thinking. So let's give another over to Naseem Shah. He's bowling good this time. Look at that strike from Rassi. 1-2 say he has been off strike for I think a couple of overs, and that's why when he returns he just puts the ball in the gap, gets 2 for out of it, moving the score to 47 for 1 South Africans after 5.1. Oh, this time it's flick off the wrist, straight to the deep fine leg fielder. The batsman will be able to come back for a single, take the single and move the score to 48 for 1 after 5.2. So wonderful performance, I would say, from South African till now, because they have survived that terrific phase of Pakistani pace bowlers. So chance of a run out here if it's a direct hit. No, it's not a direct hit, and it has just a single taken. One excellent cover drive. Yeah, that cover drive was just awesome by Rasiwana to say, yo! Good delivery onto the stumps. Chance of a run out. Wonderful direct hit, but the batsman is safely at the crease, so no chance to celebrate in Pakistan yet. Last delivery coming up. This time it's flicked off the wrist. It's in the gap as well. I think it will not go to the boundary fence for. Not enough power on that shot, but surely the batsman will try to take a 3-for out of it. Yeah, the batsmen I think have taken 3-for, moving the score to 52 for 1 after 5.5 over, and it's 50 partnership for the second wicket between Rasiwana Tuse and Quinton de Kock. That's wonderful partnership, I would say. Oh, it's another good shot, but this time not able to pierce the gap. The batsman on that instance. It's a direct hit, another direct hit from the square leg fielder. A direct hit 20 over after 6 overs. I think still the match is nicely poised after 6 overs. The South Africans have scored 52 runs and lost 1 wicket. So 1 wicket to celebrate for Pakistan and 52 runs to celebrate for South Africa. So still the match is looking good. Not a very fiery start by South Africa and not a very fiery start by Pakistan in bowling. The match is still looking balanced, so now I think there will be change in the field a little bit as the power play is over. So let's see what change will they do. This field looks good. Let's see what happens. So Haris Rauf will be continuing after the power play. His power play over was just very, very expensive. 14 of that over of Haris Rauf. And this time he just pitches it up. The batsman drives the ball, drives to straight to short cover field, and no runs can be taken, and it's a dot delivery to start the over. Haris Rauf has been really good so far, but in this match he has not found that rhythm. Another good delivery, this time a slow one. Rasiwana Tuse again trying to cover drive it, places that straight to the cover fielder, no runs can be taken, the score still remains the same. Oh, third delivery of Haris Rauf's over coming up, and it's another drive this time. Rasiwana Tuse is able to beat that short cover fielder who just popped a couple of shots from him, and it's a direct hit from the deep. Oh, good improvement in the field, I would say, but it has not worked so far for them in their favor. So now it's still the field is not changed yet. Not sure why, but for Quinton de Kock, the field is still same. Let's try to bowl with that field. Quinton de Kock trying to go big. That was a slow one. Good combination of pace and slow ones by Haris Rauf, beating Quinton de Kock on that instance. Lucky for Quinton de Kock that it didn't carry the fielder, otherwise it could have been end of de Kock's innings. This time Quinton de Kock tries to go big. He has placed that exactly in the gap of cover and extra cover for 4. Yeah, it will go for 4. So Haris Rauf bowling superbly so far, just 1 of 4 deliveries. But Quinton de Kock is just having another ideas right now. He is trying to just put pressure on Haris Rauf because he is one of the good bowler. This time again, a pitch delivery by Haris Rauf. Quinton de Kock getting on top of that, it smashes that in the same cap of extra cover and mid off for 4. So 2 back-to-back boundaries from the over of Haris Rauf, which was looking quite good till 4th delivery, but Quinton de Kock has just finished off that over in style, and after that over, South Africa's score is 61 for 1 after 7 overs, and now I think still the fielding is same. I don't know why, what's the reason. So let's just try to change the field a little bit. The match is looking, to be honest, the match is still nicely poised. But the main task for Pakistanis will be to face South African pace attack, because Indians are having a very good batting lineup compared to Pakistan. But Indians were just trumbled when South Africans were bowling. So let's see what happens to Pakistani batting lineup, who has not been in good touch today or in this World Cup, to be honest. So let's see how will they happen. Though the interesting part will be the chase, which will be coming up for you guys after this innings. to stick with the stream. Oh, it's a good delivery. The batsman just places that down the ground. Rasi Wanatuse is just doing the anchor's role currently, just tapping the ball in the gap, trying to run singles and doubles and give a strike to Quinton de Kock, who is trying to smash everything that's coming his way. So this has been the plan by South Africans so far, and it has worked quite well for them. This is slow one. The batsman just drives that straight to that short cover fielder, and it's a dot. You know whose birthday is on 5th of November? Right now, I don't know actually, so it will be better if you tell me right away. I don't know. Oh, good delivery. Straight to the fielder. Short extra cover fielder is doing a lot of work for the fielding side right now, because a lot of balls have gone in that region. Oh, look at that! That was absolute classical from Naseem Shah on that instance, but overthrows has given 4 extras for South Africa. 4 buys actually, man. That's not good fielding, good effort by Rizwan on that instance. This time the batsman just taps that straight down to the throat of long off fielder. A single can be taken, moving the score to 67 for 1 after 7.5 overs. And right now, so far it has been just 2 runs off this over of Naseem Shah. Actually very good. This time the batsman tries to go big. There is a fielder in the deep. Is it in the gap? Yes, it is. The ball just bounces before the boundary ropes, races to the fence for wonderful strike. That was from Quinton de Kock. He is just looking unstoppable today. What a shot that was outside the off stump. Enough room for Quinton de Kock to work with, and what a shot that was. Absolute peach of a strike from Quinton de Kock to end the over. And after 8 overs, South Africans are 71 for 1. King Kohli, oh, is it? It's 5th Virat's birthday. Thank you very much for telling that, because I didn't even check till now. I know, but I just forget. Palak Keharia, oh, look at that. Sure. Please do once more. Should I just replay the shot? Or what do you want from my side, Palak? It's a good shot again. Now I think it's in the gap, or even it has gone for 6. That is really huge and big by Rasi Wanatuse. So these two have started to just get on top of Pakistani bowlers, and they are just looking absolute brilliant at the crease currently. They have not been beaten a lot of times, to be honest. Actually, they have played really well so far, both of them. And Haris Rauf has been given straight 3rd over by the captain. I don't know what is in the mind of the captain currently, because he has given a lot of overs to Haris. Although he's not looking in good touch today, but still the captain is handling him the deliveries. I don't know what's the reason. Let's see what happens. So surely he will be having some plan with it. This time it takes the edge of the bat. Pakistan will need to break this partnership if they want to stay in the match, because if they play like this, then surely they will take the match away from Pakistan in the start itself. 6 runs off this over of Haris Rauf on the 4th delivery, but after that Haris Rauf made a good comeback. This time it's high in the air and it's Satafia for 6. Another 6, that is. That was, I think, to the opposition dugout. Yeah, it was straight to the dugout. I don't know whose dugout was that, but it was straight to that dugout top. So 2 6s in this over of Haris Rauf, and Haris Rauf has been smashed for liking by these two in this match. Here's the prime bowler for the Pakistanis, but these two have played him really well. Thanks bro. No problem at all in that. Thank you to you for joining the stream and commenting. Now it's a slow one from Haris Rauf. The batsman trying to cut the ball, trying to take the single, sneak that single. Will they be able to do that? Yes, they will be. Just completes the single easily in the end. After 9 overs, South Africans are 84 for 1, and Pakistan will have to make a change if they want to just spin the match in their favor. So Shadab Khan has been introduced as the change in place of Naseem Shah, because he completed his quota. Spinners can just trick South Africans' batters, to be honest. South African batters are chance of a run out. Throw was at the wrong end. Otherwise, this could have been end of one of them. So spinners can, I was telling spinners can make this difficult for South Africa. Let's see if they does that or not. This time, wonderful strike, cheeky little shot, but straight to that shot, 3rd man fielder. No runs can be taken. The score remains the same. Shadab Khan, what a performance he did against Netherlands. I think he took 3 4 wickets. Another good delivery. Good movement, good spin from Shadab Khan on that instance, beating Varantoose. All ends up, and thankfully that he is still out there. This time, Varantoose edges that, trying to drive the ball, edges that. It has gone to the fielder, and it's a dot. So wonderful over this has been from Shadab so far. Just 2 runs so far and 3 dots, beating the batsman quite a few times. This time the batsman places that down the ground, straight to long off fielder. No runs can be taken. The score still remains the same. Yes, 1 run can be taken. No boundaries can be taken. That's what I want to say. But 1 run can obviously be taken, and with the help of that one, the score will move on to 87 after 9.5. They are currently going with a run rate of 8.55, which is really good in this World Cup. This time, look at that! Look at that shot from Quinton de Kock. How fine that was! And it was in between the legs of the keeper, and with the help of that brilliant shot, Quinton de Kock has completed his marvelous knock, 50 runs in no time, and he started like a flyer, and he is just continuing the same till now. What an innings this has been. 50 of just 31, strike rate of 160, I think, maybe. 1-6, and how many boundaries? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fours, 1-6, and couple of singles and doubles here and there. That is the summary of Quinton de Kock's wonderful knock. Let's see if he can continue like the same. And now I think Mohammad Wasim Jr. will get into the attack for Pakistan, because Pakistan are in dire need of wickets actually if they want to stay in the match and stay in the semis race. So Mohammad Wasim Jr. is tasked with a wild. Actually that was close, but it just tailed a little bit early, in the end, allowing the umpire to just swing his arms, and it's a wide to start the over. This time, the slow one. It's smoked by Rasiwana right off the ground, and it has been hit for the biggest 6, man. What a shot that was again. Slow ones are not working against South African batsmen because they are reading them pretty well. What a shot that was from Varantoose, and he has just been classical so far in his innings. He has not taken a lot of risks. He has just played good shots, proper cricketing shots by Rasiwana till now, and that's why you can see the result. He is on 41 of 28. He's on 41 of 28. And what a knock so far from him. So Wasim getting a welcome with the help of a big 6. Let's see how will they go after that. Oh, what a wonderful innings this has been from both of them so far. Again, if you are pitching it up, then they are not gonna leave you at all. Another smoky 6 by Rasiwana completing the 100-run partnership between these two. All chat, guys, he will get energy. Yeah, guys, please, I just feel like I'm just botting. I'm just streaming against bots because you guys are very silent out there. So let's just chat. Tell me your thoughts, tell me your comments. I'll be happy to read them and reply if possible. So please do comment, do like, do subscribe, and do vote. That's the request from my side. Mohammad Wasim Jr. not a good welcome into the attack by Rasiwana. He smashed him for a couple of 6s. This time it's a good delivery, but the batsman places that straight down to the throat of the deep fielder. Just a single can be taken. I think 2 for possible, but bad running between the wickets, I would say, from the South Africans to just take a single out of it. And with the help of that single, score will move on 106 for 1 after 10.5 overs. Last delivery coming up of Mohammad Wasim Jr.'s over. Let's see what will he do. Here he goes for the last time in this over, bowling to Rasiwana, who has smashed 2 6s off him so far. This time Rasiwana plays a cheeky shot straight to the short third man fielder. A lot 20 over after 11 overs. South Africans are 106 for 1. Shadab Khan, wonderful first over, got hit for a 6 in the end, but that was a good over. So that was a good over. This time it's gone. It's setched and chopped on. So Shadab Khan gets the much needed breakthrough for South Africans or Pakistan. What am I saying? I don't know. Why am I just... and it has just taken that little edge off the bales, sufficient enough to send Quinton de Kock. Wonderful knock from Quinton de Kock comes to an end, and after 11.1 overs, 106 on board for South Africans after losing 2 wickets. JSXR lower, please tell the game name. It's Cricket 22. It's Cricket 22, the game name. It is available on Xbox and Steam. It's available everywhere. You can take it from anywhere. Ooh, good delivery. Aaron Markram getting beaten on the first delivery. They are trying to come back for a single, and it's a run-out chance. Will it be the run-out? Will it be 2 wickets in a row? No, it's not. 2 wickets in a row. I thought that's close, but that was not the case. So 2 for to be added to the total for the first ball of Aaron Markram, and after that, it's a good delivery again. So Shadab Khan has just bowled beautifully so far. I think seeing the success of his spinner, the captain must give the next over to Mohammad Nawaz because he is also a very good bowler. Let's see, will the captain do it or not? It's high in the air. Rasi wanted to say he is not ready to stop. No matter what's happening on the opposite side, he will play his shot. What a way to complete a wonderful half century. 54 of just 33 deliveries. That is some knock by Rasi Wanatuse, and it has put South Africans right back in the driving seat. After hitting a 6, take a single like a good batsman and give the strike to other, release the pressure. That's how you play in T20, and that's what he does. So 10 of the over of Shadab so far, although 1 wicket, but 10 now. The batsman will just tap that straight to long off fielder, get the single out of it because this over has got the required runs. 11 to end the over, and after 12 overs, South Africans are 117 for 3, and what a knock this has been from Rasi Wanatuse. Absolutely classical, proper cricketing shot, not at all any risk, and that's why you can see the result. He is playing with a strike rate of 160, and it's the slap on everyone's face who tell proper cricketing shots cannot be played in T20 cricket. Some people say that if you want to succeed in T20 cricket, then you will have to just play some weird kind of shots here and there, try to improvise, then only you will succeed. But he has proved everyone wrong there. GSXR lover, your country name please. I am from India. And where are you from, GSXR? You can also mention that. I am from India. Oh, it's a good delivery. Wonderful shot that was from Aaron Markram on that instance. Just a gentle push in the gap. He knew where the fielder is. Just had to put the ball in the gap and get the boundary out of it. That was really, really full marks to the placement on that instance. What a shot that was. Just a gentle push like a baby, and the ball has gone for 4. That's how you take runs, man. That's how you score runs in T20 cricket. Will not have to go bang every delivery if you want to score. Oh, it's edged this time. The bowler comes backing out all orders, takes the perfect revenge, and it has edged, but unfortunately, it has not gone for 4. Or it has not given the wicket for the bowler. That's also a fortunate thing. Because if the bowler, a pace bowler, is especially edging the ball, then he deserves a wicket, in my opinion, because I am also a pace bowler. So in my opinion, if a pace bowler gets the edge and if it goes for 4, or even if it goes in no man's land, then it really hurts, man. That really hurts like anything else. So I can feel the pressure of all the pace bowlers out there, as I am one of them. This time the batsman just gently pushes that to third man fielder, gets the single out of it, moving the score to 123 for 2 after 12.5 overs. So a third last delivery coming up, and still Pakistan are searching for 2 to 3 quick wickets, because if they want to put pressure, some pressure on South Africans in the later part of the innings, then they will have to get wickets. Shadab Khan will be continuing for this over as he has got the wicket, so the captain will surely go with him. Oh, first delivery, good delivery. Shadab Khan is looping up really, really beautifully, man. Shadab Khan is taking pace off the ball, and that is making hard for the batsman to score runs. Really good strategy by Shadab Khan, although he has been smashed for a couple of sixes. But that has worked this time. What a reverse sweep. Reverse sweep in the gap between short third man and backward point for 4 runs. That was a fielder in the form of third man, but the fielder could have just watched the ball go through for 4. I am from Bangladesh. Lots of thanks for answer. No, man. Why are you thanking me? Because I have to answer your question as I am streaming for you guys. Thank you very, very much for joining and commenting extra Kane. And it has gone in the gap. Not a boundary there, but it's a dot. Surely the bowler will get boost in the confidence after that dot. So 13.3 overs bowled. And 2 wickets this time. What a strike. That was a pull-up shot. But a fielder, just wonderful job from the fielder on that instance to stop that pull-up shot from going in the gap. 5 runs of the over of Shadab. So far, this time it's up in the air. Batsman trying to go big, couldn't get hold of the ball, just places that straight. But thankfully for the batsman, that was in the gap and it has not gone straight to the field. Otherwise, it could have gone. So 7 of the over of Shadab so far. No wickets for him. Oh, it's a biggie. It's a high in the air, into the stands for 6. So a 6 to end the over, and South Africans are not ready to stop at all. They just want to score as many runs as possible. What a shot that was from Markham. Absolute amazing shot from him. Now I think there should be a little bit of change in the field. So Mohammad Nawaz, let's get him in. Let's see if he can get the wicket or 2 for Pakistan and get them back in the match. Again, what a welcome to Mohammad Nawaz in the attack, and it's into the second here for a big 6. I think this is the longest 6 of today's match, and this time it's Aiden Makram who has taken the lead to score big hits. Oh, it's Rasiwana too, sorry. I'm just getting confused in between their faces.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important?
Good delivery first, not a good welcome. Again, the batsman comes down the ground. It's high in the air and it's into the second here for another wicket. Rasiwana, what are you doing? I was trying to just drop all the hopes of Pakistan qualifying for the semis, because if they are playing like this in the real match, then I think surely this will be the case. GSXL, do you know about Bangladesh? Oh, hi! you are our neighbors. Why will I not know? Oh, it's chance! A good comeback by Nawaz. Almost got the wicket. If the keeper would have been a little bit quicker on that instance, it could have been the 3rd wicket for South Africa. But unfortunately, that was not the case, and the batsman is still out there. So I think there should be a little bit of change in the field, as South Africans are looking really, really dangerous, especially the batsman. And now let's see what happens after the change.
Captain's going to change things around.
Mohammad Nawaz just bowling the same line. I think the batsman is not at all having any problem with that line. That's why they're just playing it very, very easily, hitting it wherever it's required. And I think the match is being controlled by South Africa so far.
Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserve more from.
Oh, it's a good delivery. Yapish, slow one by Mohammad Nawaz, and it has just got a dot for him. Oh, again, it's a big strike. It's in the air, and it's another 6, the 3rd 6 of the over. And I think that was a bad decision by the captain to get in Mohammad Nawaz into the bowling attack, because he has been smashed for liking. So far, 155 on board for South Africans, and still 30 deliveries to go. And match is looking very, very, very in control for the Africans right now. It's another big hit. I don't know what they are doing. They are just coming down the ground, smashing every delivery, and looking unstoppable. Let me just try some other delivery. Let me just pitch it short. Let's see what they do. This time reverse sweep, and it is straight to the fielder. No one's can be taken. Single can be taken. No boundaries can be taken, because a lot of boundaries has been scored by a South African batsman in this match. That's great piece of batting, I would say. Wonderful match seen so far by us, and still big players are still to come. David Miller is still to come, and I think also some more players are there who are still to come. But without them also, South African batters have batted really, really well so far. Oh, it's uphill. I think it should be key one out, and yes, it is. So 3rd wicket, finally a sigh of relief, as Rasiwana departs after scoring wonderful 77 of 44, strike rate of more than 150. That was just a gem of a knock from him. He will remember that for years, because in T20 World Cup pressure match, if you are playing like that, then you have really got guts. Oh, etched on forced ball. Wonderful delivery to welcome the new batsman by Shadab Khan. So Shadab Khan has got 4 wickets, and I think he's the 2nd successful bowler here. India won today against our Bangladesh, just 5 runs, man. Yeah, that was really, really close match, and it was well fought by Bangladesh as well. What a knock all of the batsmen played, especially the bowling department did a wonderful job. Taskeen Ahmed especially, and in batting also he smashed a couple of 6s, and the heart of Indian fans was just in mouth. So good fight back by Bangladesh, But India also, I think, did a little bit better to win the match, but Bangladesh also did perfect. Just wonderful match, wonderful game of cricket for all the cricket fans out there. And that's what you want as a cricket fan. A fighting match should be there because in the last over, 20 runs were required, and Bangladeshi batsmen didn't give up. They just tried till the last ball, and in the end, it was just a matter of 5 runs. That shows their fighting spirit, which is really, really good for the future. Oh, edged again. I don't know what is the keeper doing there. A lot of edges are not being taken by the keeper. That is ridiculous. Then what's the use of putting a keeper there if he's not taking the edges? I think keeper position should be, wicket keeper position should be normal. That's how he may be able to take the edges. I don't know what's the other option, but let's try that. Mohammad Nawaz has been given another ball, but he just pulled wide. He has been given another over by the captain actually, and the captain is putting trust on Mohammad Nawaz. Here it's high in the air and it's into the stands. No, wonderful catch! Can you believe that? What do you just imagine that kind of effort from the Pakistani fielders? What a catch! Just plucks that out of the air and sends the dangerous looking Miller into the dugout. 100 marks for that catch. Who was the fielder? I just want to check that. I just want to check that. That was not a perfect hit, but who was the fielder? I think it's Khoshdil Shah, and he has just made his comeback count. Yeah, it was Khoshdil Shah who takes the wonderful, just sublime catch of David Miller, and the quick wickets for Pakistan, I think they will be happy about it. But still a lot of runs on board, seeing the condition in the World Cup. It's high in the air again, not a convincing hit by the batsman. And what's happening? What was that? What was that, man? It should have been fielded. Actually, to be honest, it should have been fielded, but there was nothing effort from the fielder. On the other hand, on the other side, a fielder is just plucking a magical catch out of air, and on the other hand, other fielder is not able to stop an easy four. That's really opposite side to just opposite side of Pakistan. Last delivery of the successful over of Mohammad Nawaz. Good trust by the captain to give him another over, and he got the breakthrough. He got the breakthrough. He didn't make his captain upset about it, and he got what was required of him. So now Shaheen Shah has 2 overs left. So let's start with Shaheen Shah. From here, he will bowl 2 overs, and the next over, the in-between over, will be given to Haris Rauf. The spinners, I think, has done a pretty good job in here. I was not expecting the spinner to do this much good because this is Pacers' paradise. And if the spinners are doing this much good bowling in these conditions, that they have really got skills in their back. And if you are having skills, then you can never fail. You can fail, but you will never give up. Oh, it's a good shot. It's in the air, and it's straight to Shan Masood, who drops a blinder. Can you believe that? Oh man, I don't know what's the problem in the offside, because the leg side fielding has been superb. Khoshdil Shah is taking a magical catch on the leg side region, and here Shan Masood is dropping a sitter, blinder. That was easy catch, man. How can you drop that? It's straight to the fielder. Once can be taken. That's a dot. 183 on board for South Africans, and I think they are in control of the match. With the help of their pace battery, it's hard to score. Oh, this time I think it's in the gap, and it has gone for 4. With their pace bowling lineup, it's really difficult to even score 150 runs, and if they are putting up a total like this on board, then what will happen to the chasing team? I don't know. And the card can save them here. So let's make a little bit change in the field, because each and every delivery is just going for 4. Oh, so let's see, will the change work for Shaheen Shah or for Pakistan? Here we goes after change in the field. 5th delivery coming up. Shaheen Shah, free the batsman, cuts the ball hard, straight to that backward point. Fielder overs can be taken. It's a dot. So even they are able to just get some dots in their bag, but those dots are not working. After that dot, they are hitting it for 6. In this match, it's etched, and I don't think that it has carried. Who is your favorite player in India and Bangladesh? My favorite player in India is my all-time favorite MS Dhoni. currently is retired, but my all-time favorite is MS Dhoni, and from Bangladesh, my all-time favorite is Shakib Al Hassan and Tamim Iqbal. What an opener he was! Super opener. That's why he is my favorite. And what a shot, man. Another good strike, and it has gone for 6. Pakistan would be wondering how to stop these batsmen from scoring big. Mohammad Nawaz got the wicket in the previous over, but he has been given another over by the captain, and it's second back-to-back 6. 2 back-to-back 6s of Mohammad Nawaz and Adam Makram. It's another 50 for South African batsmen. I think it's third 50. Quinton de Kock did the 50. Makram did the 50. Warasiwana Tusa did the 50. So it's third 50. Oh, that's really amazing batting. What can I say about it? This time again it has been hit. It's in the air, and it's the third 6 in a row. That is some classical and just power hitting at its best from South Africa. Currently it's 4th one. Can you believe that? It's 4th straight 6. I don't know what will the captain do, but surely he will not give bowler to bowl to Mohammad Nawaz again. This time it's reverse sweep, and it is also in the gap. It will not go to the boundary, I think. But what an over. 20, how? It's still, I think, 2 deliveries to go. Will not get exact idea. They are coming back for the 3 for 24 of the over of so far. 4 back-to-back 6s hit by Aaron Makram of Mohammad Nawaz. What a wonderful man he has been for South Africa. This time he again tries to go big. Thankfully for Mohammad Nawaz, there was no connection between bat and ball, and it's just a dot 20 over. And look at that, he has just nailed that offside. A lot of sixes there. And boundaries are really big in Australia. Still, he's able to clear. That shows his talent. 27 balls he has played and has smashed 70 runs. That may be the game-changing innings, because I don't know what to say right now. South Africans have just vanished all the hope of Pakistan currently. Oh, this is a good ball. Your voice is so sweet. Thank you very much, GSXR lover. Thank you very much for the comment, and thank you very much for watching. Oh, look at that this time. What a shot that was. Where will the bowler go after these kind of shots are hit? And Virat Kohli is the man. He can also do the same. He's saying, if you can do, I can do it too, man. I can also do it. Don't just count me off. I can also smash those shots. And what a shot that was. Highest row smash of 14 3.2 overs. Oh, it's a good shot. It's in the air and it's in the gap as well. So the boundaries are not stopping. It's 223 on board for South Africa. And I think they are just searching for a spite. Pakistani bowlers currently at the moment. This pulled away nicely over the short fine leg fielder for 4. Oh, another good shot, I'd say. What will the bowler do here, man? He has tried everything. He has bowled pacey, he has bowled slow ones, he has bowled cutters, and everything is just going for 4 and 6. That's it. It's another boundary. I think in cricket 22 also, South African team is having this much good form. That's why they are playing like this. So 16 of the over of throw so far. And it is another one. This is 20 runs of the over, last over. And South Africans have finished their 20 overs on a score of 235 without Miller, without Quinton de Kock obviously scored, but without Bavuma, without other proper batsmen. So without it, they are able to score runs. That's really great batting. And oh, the chase will be interesting because a lot to be chased by Pakistan. We are playing on hardest difficulty, so it's hard to bat here. Even if you just time a little bit here and there, it will go and get caught. Oh, will they be able to just at least put some fight? I don't want them to chase this down, and I don't expect them to chase this down, but at least put some fight. Not like this. What is your name? Sorry for that, I cannot tell you, but you can call me Teko right now. You can call me Teko if you want, and that can be considered as my name It's a good ball onto the gloves, beating the batsman. So South African pacers have started doing their job. And the batsman will struggle a lot here against South African bowling lineup. 236 on board, it's really, really hard to chase down. And if you just tell me in the start of the match, this is the condition at the start, then I'll just 120% rate South Africa winning the match. But you cannot tell till the end in T20 cricket who is going to win the match, because it's the matter of momentum. Right now, the momentum is in favor of South Africa, obviously, but you cannot write any team off. It's a good shot. Look at that. What a shot that was. Just getting on top of the ball. That was a bouncer by Lungi and Giri, and Babar Azam on that instance has timed that shot to perfection for four. But a lot of those are required for Pakistan to stay in the match, and continuous boundaries should be flowing like it flowed in South African's innings if Pakistan wanted to stay in this match. So 5 of this over will not work. They will have to make it a lot. It's another good strike. It's over that fielder for 4. So 2 back-to-back boundaries by Babar Azam to just stay in the match in the first over. So 2 good shots we saw. 9 on the board. It has been hit. Another good shot, and it's in the same region for 4. So 3 back-to-back boundaries to end the over for Babar Azam and for Pakistan. After first over, Pakistan are 13 for 1. So 1 and 13 is the current run rate. Required rate is 11 for now. I'm sure it will increase. It's a good Mohammad Rizwan trying to go big. Misses the ball completely, and I think it's a dot. No, 1 run taken. That 2 of buys, but they will take it anyway. They will just take runs right now. However they come, it's not a problem for them. It's a good shot. Straight to the fielder. First wicket goes down. Babar Azam's off form continues, and he departs after smashing a couple of good boundaries, and that's it for his innings for now. Shan Masood is a new man, but there is no option for the batsman right now. They will have to go bang every delivery if they want to stay in the match. This time it's Shan Masood opening his account with a wonderful 4. What a shot that was. Just gently off the back foot. Just clears that bowler over the bowler's head. Clears the infield, and it has gone for 4. That's really good strike. Shan Masood is a very good player, to be honest. 4 opens his account with the boundary. Currently striking at 400. It's a good shot. This time it's to the opposite side. It's the flick off the wrist over the short fine leg, short square leg fielder for 4. So 2 back-to-back 4s by Shan Masood as well, and 3 back-to-back boundaries were hit by Babar Azam, but he got out eventually. Let's see what will be the result of Shan Masood. This time, what a shot! Full toss, and he just puts that into the stands for 6. So 4, 4 and 6 by Shan Masood, and he is not ready to give up. I think Pakistan will have to be coming with this approach if they want to stay in the match till the last over. This match will surely go to the last over if Pakistan is playing like this. Then also this match will go till the last over, because the target is 236 man. It's not an easy one in any format. It's another good strike from Shan. The usual shot that was, and he is utilizing the power play to the maximum extent, as there is no fielder, much fielder at boundary ropes. If you look at the field, they have a spinner. They have got a long on and a deep backward square leg. These are the 2 fielders at the boundary ropes, and apart from them, there is no fielder at the boundaries. The good shot down the ground. There is a fielder in the deep. Just a 2 can be taken. Mohammad Rizwan, and blunder in the field allowed the forced boundary for Mohammad Rizwan. And Mohammad Rizwan's role will also be important here, because in this type of a chase, you cannot have an anchor role. You will have every batsman who is coming at the crease will have to go bang from ball 1 if they wanna just put up a fight. And let's see, Rizwan, will he be able to do that or not? That will define the match for sure. It's a wide, so Mohammad Rizwan leaves that, and it's extra getting added to the total. Good ball. The batsman just drives that straight back to the bowler. No runs can be taken. The score remains the same. 5 of 5 for Rizwan, and 4 of 18 for Masood. It's a good shot, and a good shot by Rizwan. No, not able to pierce the gap and straight to the fielder. No, it can be taken. Through back-to-back darts after hitting the boundary by Rizwan. And that boundary was also not the convincing one. Oh, trying to go big, Rizwan here. It has gone onto the bats. They are appealing for it, but surely it's pitching outside leg, so no need to review. I don't review Temba, it's pitching outside leg for sure, and I hope he's not reviewing. Yes, he is vice captain, so he will not review it. But Shan Masood's important innings is there. It's a good shot by Shan. It's in the air, in the gap as well, and it will go to the boundary for fence for 4. So Shan Masood has came up with a completely different plan at the moment, and he is just trying to hit each and every ball that's coming his way. That's really coming his way. At least he's fighting. That's really good to see. At least he's putting up a fight. The total is really big, man. Any team will not take that total at the start. It's a good shot. It's in the air. Hemba Pavuma catches that. And it's wicket number 2 going down for the Greens. So Keshav Maharaj did the trick. He got the required wicket of Shan Masood, who is looking very, very dangerous in South Africa. He got the wicket, and Iftikhar is the new man. In these type of matches, this will happen. You will not get away hitting boundaries every ball. Oh, Iftikhar. Mohammad Rizwan is on strike, and I think it's Mohammad Rizwan's 3rd straight dot. He is not looking comfortable at the crease currently. Will he be able to just do the same? Then it will just increase the pressure on the batsman. It's pulled away. What a pull shot that was, man. What a glorious strike that was. Shot of length delivery, pulled away nicely by Mohammad Rizwan. It's into the stands for 6. What a shot. Look at that. Just enjoy that for each and every cricket fan out there. These are the moments that you just dive for and watch the match. Wonderful shot from Mohammad Rizwan. And it has gone for the biggie. He has got 6 of 2 deliveries. Will he just make this over big?
Too short on this pitch, as we've seen already.
It's a good shot by Mohammad Rizwan, and the batsman dives, but the fielder dives and stops that from going for 4. Otherwise, it was 4 runs all the way. Iftikhar Ahmed is the new man in. He has played good innings against Indian bat, so Pakistan will expect something from him. Oh, this time trying to pull the ball. Iftikhar Ahmed gets completely beaten, and it's a dot. No, it's a single taken. So they will have to run. They should not make each delivery out or any delivery dot. That's not affordable by them right now. Oh, Mohammad Rizwan, it can go onto the stumps. It could have been an unlucky dismissal, but he's lucky enough to survive that. So after getting hit for 6, Kagiso Rabada, he has came back very well. He has just given 1 run and all of them buys apart from that 1 run. So good comeback. That's a bad delivery, and it should have been hit. A lot of gap was there on the leg side. It was just a matter of timing the ball in the gap, and they could have got a boundary for that. But they didn't do that, and it's a dot-friendly over. After 4 overs, Pakistan are up 52 for 2. Maharaj is just trying to continue his same rhythm with which he bowled the first over. Good shot by Mohammad Rizwan. It's in the gap, and they will surely come back for a 2-for. Iftikhar Ahmed is on strike, not Mohammad Rizwan. And he gets off the mark with that 2-for. Iftikhar Ahmed opens his account with a 2-for, and it's a good shot by Iftikhar Ahmed, but there is a fielder in the deep region, so just a single can be taken, moving the score to 55 for 2 after 4.2. My name is Dil Tu Pagal Hai. Huh? What does that mean? Gobinda Chaudhary. 3 runs so far of this over of Keshav Maharaj, which has been good comparatively. It's a good ball. The AI is bowling superb, man. They will not give you any chance to score runs. If you want to get a chance, then you will have to create it. 236 they are chasing right now, and AI will not give them any chance, that's for sure. It's a good shot down the ground. There is a fielder in the deep, and it has gone straight to the fielder. Good catch by the fielder in the deep to send the batsman into the dugout, and it's wicket number 3 going down. Mohammad Rizwan departs after scoring 14 of 13, striker of 107, 1416, and it's the end of Rizwan. Now Hoistel Shah is the new man, and so the openers are gone, and now it's the onus on the middle order for Pakistan to make something out of it. but it's very unlikely scenario they also win at. Let's see what happens. Let's try to play it till the last over and try to fight at least. Put up a fight. That's what you want. That's what everyone wants. Khushal Shah on strike. It's a good shot by Khushal Shah, and he has targeted that leg side region to score a boundary of the last delivery of Keshav Maharaj. And after 5 overs, 6-2 on board for Pakistan after losing 3 wickets, crucial ones. All the scoring informed batsmen are in the dugout. Mohammad Rizwan, Babar Azam, and Shan Masood all are back in the dugout. So let's see what they do. Oh, it's Henrik Nokia, man. Even before you think where the ball will go to the keeper because he is too fast to handle. 146.8 Ks he's currently bowling, and it's just too fast to handle for any batsman in the international cricket. Right now, Khushal Shah is on strike, who is smashed and opened his account with top 6. Let's see what he does. Oh, it stumps a rattle. So the unsuccessful run for Khushal Shah continued. And the chase is like this, man. Chase is like this on him. They will have to hit every ball. And if they want to stay in the match, they will have to do it. Oh, it's a good delivery by Nokia. And against South African bowling on Australian pitches, it's hard to even score 131. And if you are thinking of chasing 236, then you will have to bat your hearts out. Will they be able to do it? Iftikhar Ahmed on strike. He's on 4. It's a good backward punch by Iftikhar. It's in the air, in the gap, and it has gone for 4. 68. So boundaries are coming no matter even if wickets are falling. That's good news. But are they sufficient enough? Are they sufficient enough to win this match? 3 6 in place. This time it's even bigger, and it is 6. What a shot that was! Iftikhar Ahmed, you beauty. What a shot that was! Wonderful way to end the over of and the successful over of Henrik Nokia, in which he got the wicket. And it's still 1 delivery to go, not the end of the over yet. Still 1 delivery to go, and now let's see what will he do. Iftikhar Ahmed is smashing 6 and a 4. And it's another good shot. It's in the air, and it has gone for another hit. So what a great batting in this over we saw from Iftikhar Ahmed, and he is still keeping Pakistan in the match. Those 3 back-to-back sixes, no 3 back-to-back sixes. I think 2 back-to-back sixes hit by Iftikhar Ahmed on the ICCs. And it has taken over to around. So 80 on board in 6 overs, really good, chasing a target of. It's a good shot by Shadab Khan. It's in the gap. Will it reach the fence for 4? Yes, it will. So, yeah, they are still not ready to give up even after losing 4 wickets inside the power play, chasing a target of 236. But it's a big ask, to be honest. It's a very big total to be chased down. It's a good shot just over the keeper's head, and it's another 4 for Shadab Khan. So, if they are able to get anywhere near 150 in the first 10 overs, then surely they are in the match. Keshav Maharaj, 2 back-to-back boundaries against him by Shadab Khan. It's a good shot. There is a field. They're able to clear the infield, and it's another boundary. So 3 back-to-back hat-trick of 4s for Shadab Khan here. Great batting, and they are attacking. That's great to see, and that's fighting spirit shown by them. It's another good strike, man. That is beauteous shot. Just flick of the wrist behind the keeper, and it has gone for another boundary. So 16 of this over of Keshav Maharaj so far, and Shadab Khan has smashed 4 back-to-back boundaries. That's really great piece of batting. This time it's more powerfully hit, and it's another 4. So 100 coming up in just 6.5 overs means they are still alive. What a great batting performance this is, man. Just expected the unexpected from the green team. And last delivery coming up. Can he just finish this over like this? 5 boundaries so far. It's a good shot, and I think it's 6 to end the over. What an over this has been. What a great batting performance this has been from Khan in that over. Look at that. That's amazing batting. 26 of that over of who was the bowler? Keshav Maharaj. He got 2 wickets, but no respect for him. No respect for him right now. Oh, Iftikhar Ahmed just getting beaten all ends up, and it's a no ball. And it's a no ball. So free hit. And will they? No, it's not a free hit. I think I just heard someone saying no ball, but that was not the case. It's a good shot by
There'll be
Iftikhar
runs
Ahmed,
here.
straight to the fielder. Can they come back for the twofer? Yes, they will, because the throw is at the wrong end. So this partnership has been really good. It has kept Pakistan right there in the match. But it's just a matter of utilizing this till the last moment. It's a good pull shot, not able to get hold of the ball. Just a single can be taken for sure, because it's inside the ring and South African fielders won't allow you to run through inside the ring because they are good. They are really good. So Iftikhar Ahmed on strike against Nokia, who smashed Nokia. It's a good shot. That back foot punch is just working brilliant for Iftikhar Ahmed. It's another 6 of that back foot punch, and it's 50-run partnership between Shadab Khan and Iftikhar Ahmed, which has kept Pakistanis right there in the match. So Henrik Nokia, after getting hit for a lot of runs, 25 and 1.4 overs, he got the wicket, very important wicket. But no respect for him. It's a good delivery, good shot. Straight to the fielder, chance of a twofer, straight to the fielder as well. So just a single can be taken, moving the score to 117 for after 7.5 overs. So they are just making it chaseable right now. It's looking chaseable. It's another good strike, man. Those back foot punches, how well he's playing that time and again. It's another 4 off the back foot, and this time it's from Shadab Khan, not from Iftikhar, but another good strike before. So they are fighting it, man. I think we can get a good match out of this. We can get a really good match out of this. We got a proper fight going on at the pitch right now. A little bit change in the field, which will surely just make Pakistan think twice before playing a back foot punch right now. It's a good shot. Iftikhar Ahmed not able to pierce the gap. Places that straight to Temba Bavuma, and because of that overthrow, they will come back for the twofer, which is looking difficult, but now they come back for it. So with the help of that twofer, 123 on board after losing 5 wickets in 8.1. It is looking good. It is looking good for us, to be honest. It's a good shot by Iftikhar Ahmed, trying to just be gentle, but not gentle enough to take it in the gap. Just a single can be taken, moving the score to 124 for 4. They have got a lot of fielders. This partnership has been good. It's a good strike. It's in the air. Can it be taken? Just lands short of the fielder. It could have been the wicket. And it could have been the run out as well. There was yes, no, and almost got the run out. So I think, from this position, I think they should just carry on the same momentum that they are having. Because these two are playing really well. It's edged and it has gone in the gap of 4. So luck is also favoring them currently. That was a good delivery by Lungi Angiri there. A shot of length, banged it shot. Batsman trying to cut the ball. It bounced a lot, more than expected. Gets the edge of the bat and goes in the gap for 4. So now Iftikhar Ahmed moves on to 34 with the help of that 4. It's a good cut shot this time. It's firmly hit. It's confidently hits it in the gap between fly slip and short third man for a 4. That's really great piece of batting, to be honest. They are right back in the match because that quick hitting in couple of overs before. They were hitting it beautifully a couple of overs before, and now also they are doing the same. But that momentum is now switched on to their side. It's a good shot this time, a dead scoop kind of a shot. And it has gone for another boundary. Oh man, what is happening? Will it be the highest successful chase in T20 World Cup? Will they be able to do that? A lot of task is ahead of them still. But surely there is a chance. 11 overs remaining, and not a big total to be chased down. Shadab Khan facing Henrik Nokia. And it's another back foot punch. It's in the air. Will it be able to clear the infield? Yes, it will. It goes 1 bounce, 2 bounce. It's in board for 4. So now I think it's raining fouls at the stadium currently. It's not the rain, natural rain, but it's raining boundaries. South Africans were raining boundaries in the first innings. Now it's Shadab Khan and Iftikhar doing that for them. It's a good shot this time. Shadab Khan targeting the completely opposite area. Surely they'll try to come back for 2 for 95 of 65 is really doable, man. The momentum with which they are going currently, if they just continue to bat with same momentum for 2 to 3 or 4 overs, then it can go in their favor. Oh, that was a good delivery. Up pitch this time. Seeing the batsman punching him again and again. This time he just puts it up, and it has been gone for a single. 144 on board, and Iftikhar Ahmed 42 of 17. Shadab Khan It's a good shot by Iftikhar, but there is a fielder this time in the deep region, so just a single can be taken. And chance of a run out
Bit of a
was
mix-up.
there,
They'll need to
but
improve
it
their
has fizzled
communication.
out due to the bad effort by the keeper. 91 required of 62 to win the match. Oh, back foot punch again, and this time it has gone for
Lovely shot.
6.
Gets on the
That
drive,
was a
just fires
lovely
at a
strike
boundary
by
wonderful
Shatab,
timing.
and he was just smashing that back foot punch like Iftikhar Ahmed was doing in the start. What a shot that was!
Bavuma, don't
And
think
Pavuma will
too
think, what is he doing? What should he do to stop these two? Because these two have just switched every momentum. That was in favor of
easy
South Africa.
field.
Because
The
in the
runs
start
here.
was South Africa, but now
That'll
it's
be one run
looking
here for
really
them.
doable for the Pakistan.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up.
Oh, can they chase down a target
Ball
of
will work really just to
100
nudge it down
and
towards third.
236? Look at that shot! Smokes that right out of the crown, straight as an arrow into the signing side screen for 6 runs. So it's half century up for Shatab Khan, and what a knock he has played. What a wonderful knock he has played. Game-changing knock, to be honest. 102m6 he smashed on the last delivery, and now Lungi and Giri, what will he do? Pressure is back on South Africa. Pressure is right back on South Africa. Right back on South Africa, the pressure is. 159 after losing 4, 77 required of 58. It's looking very doable right now because it's the target they have just minimized the target to 190 because of that power hitting, and they are trying to run that by. Yes, they will run and they will complete it. 1 run getting added total, and it's bounce, one bounce for the over as well. So still 76 required of 57 balls, not very easy. 1 wicket for South Africa and they are in the match. That's for sure. That's for sure. 1 wicket for South Africa and they are in the match. But if these two play like this, then they will surely end the match before 20 overs. It's a good delivery. I think it should be given as wide. But they have run for the byes. It's a wide. Yeah, it's a wide. Till the 6th over, it was 80 on board after losing 5 wickets, but 4 wickets. But after that, these two, oh man, I was just telling you it's the matter of wicket, and that wicket has fallen down. What a delivery. Lungi and Giri, the man to get back South Africa in the match, but what a knock this was from Iftikhar Ahmed. 43 of just 20 balls, and Mohammad Nawaz is the new man in. Now it's time for both the teams to keep nerves, because both of them can win the match. Oh, Nawaz, look at that! What a shot! What a beautiful strike to open his account at the boundary. And what a way to get off the mark. 4 runs to start the innings. And still, I think South Africans are right back in the match because of that wicket of Iftikhar. That partnership must have been broken for South Africa, and they have done that. They have done exactly the same. Oh, so it's anyone's game, but just enjoy this knock from Shatab Khan. The way he smashed 26 runs off the over of Keshav Maharaj, even when he took 2 wickets, that was just really brave move, and he has got the reward of it. So after that, Tabari Shamsi has been given the ball, and he's really good, man. He's really dangerous. He gets the edges really well, so Pakistan will have to be careful of him. And Shadab, don't make the mistake like you did in the previous match. What a shot, man. It's in the gap. Sure, the batsman will try to come back for a twofer, moving the score to 168.5 after 11.1 overs. And 68 required from 53. It's very doable. It's very doable. Both the teams can win the match from here. It's a field for OBW. And I don't think so it's out, as it's pitching outside, like clearly Shadab Khan trying to play a weird kind of a shot. Almost gave his wicket away, threw his wicket away. But fortunately for him, that he is still out there. Themba Bavuma will not take a review. He's a wise captain, that's for sure. He will not take a review, man. He's a wise captain, really wise. Mohammad Nawaz on strike after getting smashed for a lot of runs. It's a good shot down the ground, high in the air. There is a fielder in the deep. Just lands before the fielder. Otherwise, this could have been Pakistan under pressure again. So 6-2 runs taken. No need of that shot from Nawaz, but I don't know why he's trying that. No need of that kind of shot because they are in a good position. It's a good shot by Nawaz, trying to go bang again. Not able to get that elevation in the shot, and has just gone for a dot.
Couldn't make the most of it.
Mohammad Nawaz on strike. Look at where he's standing. He's standing on the 5th stump. It's a good shot by Nawaz. There is a fielder in the deep, but he'll be able to field that, throw it to the keeper. By the time the batsman will be able to come back for a two for 63 required of 50 deliveries to Pakistan, to 49 deliveries to Pakistan to win the match. Let's see what will they do and how will they approach this stage. Oh, it's a good delivery and it's a wicket, I think. Is it a wicket? Oh, it's a wide. Let's check the replay of that because it was looking close. They didn't appeal for that. That's strange. Just missing completely. Nawaz missing the ball completely and trying to run after that. Oh, yeah, his foot is grounded. That's why they didn't even appeal, because Quinton de Kock is master. It's a good shot. Is it in the gap? Yes, it is in the gap. So they will try to come back for a two-for, and they should make it in the end. They will make it in the end and move the score to 167 for 75 after 12.6 over. It's 12 overs. Now Lungi and Giri, who got the breakthrough in the previous over, has been given the ball by the captain of Shadab Khan, is on strike. So I would say hard part is done by Shadab Khan and Iftikhar Ahmed, and now it's just a matter of staying at the wicket, getting those singles and doubles, and get the scoreboard moving. That's it. That's the thing they should do right now, because half of the team is in the dugout, and if they try to mess it up from here, then surely they will lose the match from here. Because if the wickets fell, it's a good shot, man. What a strike that was from Shadab there. Stand tall, eyes on the ball, just cuts that beautifully in the gap for four. What a shot that was. Just enjoy the replay of that. Shadab Khan has changed the match on his hand. Look at that. What a beautiful shot that was. 54 required of 46, and it's really doable. Can they do it? But still, it's a matter of doing it. Looking doable doesn't mean they will do it. But against Zimbabwe also, it was very doable. It was just 44 required of 38. But they were not able to do it in the end. It was a similar situation, 4 to 5 wickets down. Partnership was really good between Masood. And the wide by Angiri. I don't know what's the pressure upon him, but he is just throwing it very wide right now. And because of that wide, they will get 2 for easy. Mohammad Nawaz's duty right now is to just anchor. And now the anchor rules come into it. It's etched and it's taken. So I was telling you, there is always a twist in the tail when these are batting. They are batting. Muhammad Nawaz Depart trying to just punch a ball which was not in his lap, and now Muhammad Wasim Jr. is the new man, and he has got the batting skills, but he wants the ball in his arc. It's a good shot to get off the mark by Muhammad Wasim Jr. Surely they will try to come back with a two-for, and they just refuses half the pitch, and it's just a single taken. Shadab Khan's role becomes really important here. He has to stay till the end if he wants to have his team in the match. Good delivery, Shadab Khan trying to just punch it, and a good connection, and it's a dot, single to end the over after 13 overs, 186 of 6 for 6 Pakistan, and they still need 14. It's a good shot. Muhammad Wasim can also play, and it's a wonderful strike from him in the gap, and it will reach the fence before. That was really good strike, to be honest. It didn't look like it was just gonna go for 4. A gentle push, just gentle hand push, and it has gone for 4. That shows his batting skill, and that shows how can he bat. No, that was Shadab Khan. It's a good push again, and it's in the same region, but this time not enough power to take that to the boundary ropes for, but surely they will try to come back for a 3-for, and Muhammad Wasim Jr. will be on strike to face Tabraiz Shamsi, who is really a very good turner of the ball. But if he turns the ball from the left side onto the middle stump, then it will be really tough for the batsman to play this time. The batsman gently and violently taps the ball in the gap, trying to run for the 2-for. Surely they'll get the 2-for and move the score to 195 for 6 out of 13.3 overs. And look at that one, 49 try and 39 balls with 4 wickets in the hand, and Shadab on strike. It's a good big strike, trying to go big, not able to get that elevation, places that straight to the field, and it has gone for 4. It's Muhammad Wasim Jr. That was, I think, good strike for 4. Not 100% confident, but confident enough to get the boundary. This time it's in the air. It's right to the fielder and off the bounce. That's good luck for him. Otherwise, this was seventh down. So 200 up for Pakistan and 35 required of 37. Now it's runner ball, less than a runner ball. Can they make this count? Because still you cannot say about them, man. They just turned the match against them by themselves. They don't need a position for losing the match. They just does that by themselves. So Van Panel will be bowling, and he has been brought back for the first time into the attack for Pakistan. 33 required of 36 with Shadab Khan on strike. Oh, good delivery by Panel. Perfect Yorker. He is a very good depth bowler, to be honest. Let's see if he can utilize his depth skills here to just make his team get a comeback in this match. Oh, good delivery again. Shadab Khan trying to flick it off in style. Not a good connection. No connection actually between bat and ball and dot. So 2 back-to-back dots to start the spell of Yan Panel. This time again, it's not a Yorker, it's that pitch delivery. And Shadab Khan, it's third straight dot. Shadab Khan is finding it difficult time with Yan Panel right now. But what a knock. 30 balls played, 70 on board for him. This time was a slow one, and what a great piece of bowling this is from Yan Panel. 4 back-to-back dots against the settled Shadab Khan. And Shadab Khan is not trying to hit him. This time it's a good ball. Shadab Khan finally able to get some bat on the ball. Flicks the ball in the gap between short fine leg and backward square leg for 4. He also knows the importance of his wicket. Currently that's why he is being overly defensive, I think. Let's see if we get another one in the gap or not. Oh, good delivery to end the over. That's really great piece of bowling, and that was wonderful over from Panal. Just 4 of that 6 deliveries and wonderful. Kagiso Rabada. Can he just do the same? And Muhammad Wasim Jr. will be facing him. Here he goes, Kagiso Rabada. Muhammad Wasim Jr. on strike. It's edged. It's onto the body, but away from the fielder. So luck for Muhammad Wasim Jr. there. Still the match is stuck for both the teams. Both of them can win the match from here for South Africa. It's the matter of... Oh! Good delivery. Shadab Khan being very late on that shot. And it's another dot. 28 required of 28 for Pakistanis to win the match. It's a good ball, and the stumps become the 12th man for South Africa. They will take that. It could have gone for 4 at least. Could have gone for 2 for a 3 for. But because of that stump, it has just restricted themselves for single. It's touched and it's in the gap for 4. So luck is just favoring them currently. It could have gone straight to the keeper, but Rabada is very, very anxious on that movement because he knows the importance of that arm. He just exactly knows the importance of that arm. That's why he's very angry on himself. It's a good ball, wonderfully played shot. Straight to the fielder. No one's can, just a single can be taken, moving the score to 214 for 6 after 15.5. If they chase this down, then this will be one of the finest chase, one of the biggest chase in T20 World Cup. It's a good delivery. The batsman trying to pull it, no connection, and it's a wide. It's a wide. So that's going in favor of Shadab. He will take that. 75 of 35 required to win the match. Oh, good delivery from Rabada. Perfect outside the off-stump line, and Shadab Khan gets beaten on and up. 21 needed in 24 deliveries with the 60 in hand. You will just favor the batting team here, but it's a good strike. It's in the air. Straight to the deep fielder. I was telling you there must be a twist in the tail when these Pakistanis are batting. Because they just don't want to make it easy. They just want to make the life themselves hard for them. This shot was not required at all by the batsman out there, and Muhammad Wasim Jr. departs after scoring good 17 of 9. He was looking good, and Naseem Shah, the hero of the match against Afghanistan, is on strike right now. But Shadab Khan will be having the strike as the rule is not updated in 2022. It's a good shot by Shadab, just tap in the gap, chance of a run out, and overthrows as well. So they will take those overthrows because they are just fighting for each and every run right now. Shadab Khan is also, he's settled, but he's also not able to score runs easily right now. The pressure is there. The pressure of T20 World Cup, the pressure of, like, it's an almost qualifier for them. The pressure is there on both the teams. Let's see who soaks the pressure better to win the match. What a full shot that was from Naseem Shah. Straight to the fielder, single can be taken, moving the score to 219 to 7 after 16.3 over. Still, it's looking anyone's game, to be honest. We would favor batting team seeing the situation, but I will say it's anyone's game. Good delivery, Rian Panal. He has just bowled wonderfully so far. He came into the attack very late after 14th over, but he has just shown why he is there in the depth. It's a good shot by Shadab Khan, not able to pierce the gap. It's another dot, and overthrows will just help the batting side in the situation. They will just come back for just take the single and Naseem Shah is on strike now. 16 required of 19 balls, and Rian Panel will be going to Naseem Shah this time. Let's see what he does. Here he goes. It's a good shot by Naseem Shah, but straight to the fielder. It's a dot delivery 20 over, and it's still 16 required in 18 balls, and Andrik Nokia will be bowling the next over. Shadab Khan strike 39 of 39 for Shadab Khan. Let's see what he does. Here he goes, Naseem Shah. Oh, it's a good delivery, man. Wonderful delivery that was from Andrik Nokia. And Shadab Khan again just trying to tap the ball in the gap and run because he will not take that risk this time at least, because he has got this lesson from the previous match. It's a good drive straight down the ground. It's in the gap. Surely they'll try to come back for a 2 for here, or even a 3 for is possible. No, 3 for is not possible. It's 2 for 2. We have Google who will score a 40 of 16 balls required. That partnership between Shadab Khan and Iftikhar just made the life easy. Otherwise, this could have been very difficult. It's off the back foot and it's punched away nicely. It's in the gap. Will they be able to come back for a 2 for? Yes, they will be. Very risky 2 for there. But Naseem Shah will get there in the end. So 2 fours and singles doubles will work for them for sure. And Shadab Khan strikes 7 wickets down. Oh, still it's in anyone's back. It's a good shot again by Shadab Khan. It's in the gap and it can even go for 4. No, it will not go for 4. The fielder will just cap it off before the boundary ropes, and it's just 2 for to be as total. Now 10 required of 14 balls for Pakistan to have a win here. Let's see what they do. Shadab Khan facing Andrik Nokia. It's a good ball. Shadab Khan just places that straight to the fielder. No runs can be taken, and it's a dot. So Shadab Khan is not happy. He was just thinking he could have put that away, but he was not able to actually do that in real. That's why he's not happy about it. And stand taken, twist in the tail again. And can you just believe that, man? This type of a pendulum match, one of the finest pendulum match. These type of matches I call them as pendulum matches because they swing here, there, and till the last ball you cannot decide who is winning. Oh, so Shaheen Shah, Faridi, and wonderful knock that was, man. Wonderful knock that was from Shadab Khan, but it has not got the required result. It's a good ball, good shot down the ground, straight to the fielder. A single can be taken. 2 wickets required for South Africa to have a win here. 9 runs required for Pakistan to just give a fight or have a win. It's appeal and they have not given this out. I think it's plumb almost. It's almost. They have not. Umpire has not given it as out. I think they will opt for the review. No. Let me check the review. Is the blunder in the umpire in 2022 like the IPL? Let me check. Pitching outside leg. So wonderful decision, man. That's really precise by umpire. Any umpire in the world would have given that as out. But this umpire is really smart. It's a good shot off the back foot by Naseem Shah. Surely they will try to come back for a 2 for and move the score to 6 required of the last 9 deliveries for Pakistani to be and win this match and be in the tournament. Oh, what a match this has been. Vian Panel, wonderful effort from him. Indeed, that good delivery. Naseem Shah again
Well, that
trying
would
to
have been a
drive the
very
ball.
risky run. The
Vian
right call
Panel
was
beating
made
him
in the end.
again. Six required of the last eight deliveries with the 2 wickets in hand. He will face just favor the bowling side, but here it's completely different. It's a good shot, not able to pierce
Quick
the
onto
cap
that.
again. Naseem Shah on that
Seems
instant,
slightly odd not just
and
to
it's
take the single as well
another
after there.
dot delivery. So man, this match is going to the last over for sure. Naseem Shah will not try to hit a six, I know. Oh, again, I think chance of running a bye. Good thing is, Naseem Shah will be on strike for the last over.
Nice
Five
running
required the
between the
last over to win
wickets,
the match for
giving the
Pakistan
pads not that
and
bad.
stay in the
Ended
tournament.
the over
So
a good
Keshav
120
Maharaj, who has been
for
matched for a
Pakistan.
lot of runs
Needed to
by
take the
Shadab
wicket
Khan.
to
Shadab
make
Khan
their
is not
next
there.
run.
That's good news for
Going with
Keshav.
spin now.
It's a good shot, straight to the fielder. Naseem Shah not
Well,
able
they
to pierce the
decided
cap
against the
again.
run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
That was a good delivery. Keshav Maharaj just having his team in the match. It's a bad ball played back to the bowler. That was a chance to score runs.
Not a great
Five
delivery,
required of
going
four
forward,
now
looking not
for
very
the
final.
batting side to win this game. Oh, Naseem Shah trying to go big. And yes, no again. Oh man, so far 3 dots back to back by Keshav Maharaj in this match. And oh, again it's swinging like a pendulum. This time it's a good gentle push, but straight to the fielder. Chance of a run out here as well. But it's not a direct hit. 4 required of the last 2 deliveries for the batting side to win the match, man. What a match this has been. It's appeal, and umpire is not ready to move. Oh man, that is really close. 3 required in the last delivery. They will not opt for the review. They have opted for the review, and if this is a review, then I think it's gonna go out. Look at that. Look at that. How close this match is going. Shaheen Shah really the culprit. It's pitching in law. I think wickets are missing. Wickets are missing. That's for sure. Look at that. Look at that delivery. It's pitching in line, impact the outside off, umpire's call, and wickets are hitting. So a good decision, another good decision by umpire. It will just bring life back in Shaheen Shah Afridi. Because 3 require the last 2 deliveries, and Shaheen Shah Afridi will be on strike to face that. They just want to get anything. It's a good shot, straight to the fielder. And it's just a single. Can you believe that? South Africa wins the match by 1 run in the end. They almost did that, man. They almost did that. What a match this was. Fighting till the last moment, and the last over from Keshav Maharaj was unbelievable. He defended 5 of the last over. Can you just imagine? Can you just imagine that? I cannot imagine. I cannot. What a win. What a win for South Africa. This is wonderful win for South Africa. But I would just appreciate the batting effort by Shadab and Iftikhar, because they got back their team in the match. At one way, I was just 10 wickets for South Africa in 10 overs. It was looking like that, because 4 were down in 4 overs. So from that situation, Shadab Khan and Iftikhar batted really well, batted their hearts out, batted their skills out to get this match this close, and it was in the end almost done. Almost done. Just 5 required in the last over, but unfortunately, what we can say about this, it has not been done, and they again end up on the losing side, and they have just lost this match by a single run. And that's, I think, the second match Pakistan is losing by a single run. Against Zimbabwe also, they lost the match by 1 run, and here also they are losing the match by a single run. So that is gonna hurt, and both the times Shaheen Shah Afridi was there in the pitch. So he must be feeling really, really heartbroken. 235 made by South Africa, losing 4 wickets in 20 overs. That was just absolute batting performance by Rasiwana to say 77 of 44, Aaron Markram 79 out of 27, Quinton de Kock 51 out of 33, and Vian Panel, wonderful batting in the end by him, 26 not out of 11. Bowling wise, Shadab Khan took two wickets. Not a pick of any good bowling performance by Pakistani bowlers. Shadab Khan took 2 wickets, gave 41. Shaheen Shah really good, took 1 wicket, gave 21. Mohammad Nawaz got 1 wicket, smashed for a 58 run, and Mohammad Wasim no wickets for him, giving 21 runs. But in the answer, Pakistan lost 4 quick wickets. All of the informed batsmen went in the dugout. Then Shadab Khan Iftikhar came, smashed a wonderful partnership, and that got back their team right in the match. So with the help of that partnership, at one mistake was looking when they were just batting, was looking like Pakistan is going to chase this down inside 20 overs, 18 overs. But from there, South Africans pulled the match very nicely after the wicket of Iftikhar Ahmed. They created that pressure, wonderful captaincy by Themba Bavuma to rotate his bowler very, very well. And that pressure, they just again succumbed to pressure. And after that also, they batted really good, to be honest. Naseem Shah was just really impressive, but in the end, he was not able to finish the match in style, and that's the reason, again, they have lost the match by 1 run. So what a match we have seen again, guys. It's a nail biter. I think the previous match was also a nail biter. Before that it was nail biter. So the streak of nail biter continues in cricket 22. But this time South Africans have won the toss. South Africans chose to bat, put up a great total on the board, defended that total somehow in the end, and now they have secured their place in the semi-finals. I think they are on top, just going beyond India. And what a match we have seen, guys. Wonderful match. For this type of a match, one like is must. So make sure before we close this stream down, you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button, and you hit the bell icon as well. So thank you very, very much for commenting if you have commented. Thank you very, very much for liking if you have liked. Thank you very, very much for voting if you have voted. And thank you very, very, very much for even joining the stream. And if I look at the poll, 145 votes there in the poll. South Africa 62% and 38% in favor of Pakistan. Let me just publish the result. Oh, what a match we have seen, man. It was like 59-40, 49-51. It was this kind of a match. The poll is suggesting otherwise, but this was really close match. Thank you very, very much for joining, guys. Bye-bye. Take care. See you in the next one.